Another question I've been sent is how does one meditate when they're sick? And this individual, regular meditator, regular Kriya practitioner, but has gotten a cold, flu, and finds that meditating is hard, ends up falling asleep, it doesn't work. And hopefully they remember and know, please see the video on when not to practice Kriya Yoga meditation techniques, when not to practice Kriya Yoga meditation techniques, because you're not supposed to practice them when you're psychologically disturbed, when you're sick, when you're menstruating, or when you're pregnant. And those are the techniques where you are circulating life force upward through the spine. But it is important, if you can, to continue meditating even when you're sick. When I think back over the 20 years, 18 to 20 years that I've been practicing meditation, there hasn't been many times at all when I haven't meditated, even when I've been sick. And I'll tell you what to do here, because it can always be helpful, unless you're in a coma and you just don't know what's going on. It can always be helpful to internalize your awareness and rest within. Simple, basic, holding your attention on your breath, resting within for a certain duration of time while you are sick is helpful. That will help the body rejuvenate itself. It will help the immune system. So it is good. You don't want to do things like circulating life force through pranayama techniques, at least not that I'm aware of, because the body knows what it's doing, and you want to let the natural intelligence of the body take care of whatever viruses or bacteria or other invaders might be there. You want to give it the capacity to let that innate intelligence do its thing. Sitting in the sunlight, quietly, peacefully, letting it shine on your face, that can be a beautiful kind of meditation, which is also very healing for you when you're sick. But at other times, the best technique, other than simply turning your awareness within and resting your attention within, the best technique is chanting through the chakras. So that technique is described in this channel, this YouTube channel, on the video called Preliminary Kriya Yoga Practices, Chanting Through the Chakras. This is also described in the book Kriya Yoga, Continuing the Lineage of Enlightenment. And I believe also in the book Kriya Yoga Vichara. And I also believe we cover it in the 11-hour downloadable course, the 11-hour downloadable training course at kriyayogaonline.com. It's very simple, though. You're just chanting through the chakras. So I'm not going to go over it here, but those of you who are practicing, who have already studied these things, who already know this technique, the best way to do it is whenever you're laying down, whenever you're recuperating, just simply sitting in a chair or laying in bed or laying on your side on the couch, you just close your eyes, bring your awareness within, start chanting through the chakras as is described in this particular technique, either until you complete the process, maybe 15 to 20 minutes of it, and then you just let yourself rest, let it go. Or if it's comfortable for you, you continue chanting through the chakras until you fall asleep. Just let your body rest and rejuvenate itself. Chanting through the chakras itself, even when you're not sick, has a profound effect on keeping the body as healthy as possible, considering your environment and stress levels and genetics, again, these sorts of things. But chanting through the chakras is one fantastic technique that you can do when you're not feeling well. You can also do chanting through the chakras during the times when you're not supposed to be practicing Kriya Pranayama, such as when you're pregnant, menstruating, sick, psychologically disturbed. Chanting through the chakras is one of the best all-purpose, all-around meditation techniques, and it can be extremely helpful and also extremely healing when you're recovering from an illness. And you don't have to be militant about it. Just once or twice a day while you're sick, if you can be in a place where you close your eyes and be quiet and just go through the process internally. You don't even have to sit up in your typical yogic posture. You can lay on your back, but if you can't breathe and you've got other issues, lay however or sit however is comfortable for you. The key is pulling your awareness within and going through the process of this chanting through each of the chakras. Start at the base, go all the way up, go back down, and go all the way up. Finish at the top. Let it go.